Alright, yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Moore. I'm back again. So it's currently Saturday, October 25th, 2025. Just gonna do a quick recap of the week. If you guys watched my previous video, the one, it was probably like 20 minutes. I don't remember how long it was. Probably like 20 minutes, but if you guys watched that video, you can see that we only took one trade for the week. We took a trade on GPSD. Caught this beautiful move. We made 4% on the account. So we're up. We made 4,500 this week, so that's pretty good. I was looking to hold it all the way down here. Obviously, price didn't pull all the way down here, but it is okay. I followed my trading plan. I did what I was supposed to do. So coming to this week, price is below this structure point right here. So either price is going to do two things: break above, retest, and continue to the upside, or have a strong rejection from here. Now, I was more leaning towards the strong rejection because if you're going to daily, we are bearish. So now what am I looking to do? I'm looking to sell from this structure point. So coming to a market on Monday. Start new. Let's do this. Let's go to the hourly. This is Friday. Okay, cool. So coming to the market on Monday, I was looking to sell, and honestly, I could have taken a trade on Monday. I just wasn't careful with the trade. But when I came to the market at 6 o'clock, when this line shows up right here, came to the chart at 6 o'clock. I didn't see. Well, I did see this order block, but I was not paying attention to this order block. I didn't really care too much about it, because when I come to market, price had already had this order block, gave me that interest signal. So if I was more careful, more attentive, which that's one thing I'm gonna fix, I probably would have taken a trade like this. Let's do, nah, that's not, let's do 20. Okay, 20 pips. I would have taken a trade like this if I was more attentive and actually paid attention to that. Would have taken a trade like this, and let's hold it down here just the same way. So yeah, would have been a nice 126 on this trade if I was more careful and actually more attentive to the order block, but I didn't do that. So this trade doesn't matter. So I found this new order block where price made at like 6 o'clock, 5:45, right? Waited for the retracement to it. Price didn't give me the retracement during my time frame. I traded from 6 to 8:30. Price didn't give me that interest signal that I needed. So I just got off the charts, and then price, it did have to move to the downside later on that night. So coming to the market the next day, again, now the daily already closed bearish like this, which is really good because it gave me like an evening star pattern, but I need a push to continue to the downside. So came to the market the next day, price had a big push overnight. Price, again, made a beautiful order block, gave me a pullback to the order block, pushed it downside, made this new order block right here. So I was like, okay, cool. The trade already gave me everything I need. I already have the interest signal. I already have the shifter structure, everything I need to take this trade. So what I did was I did a sell limit right here. So when price would come back up here, it would put me into the trade. So it put me automatically into a trade at this level right here. And then price kept pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. Then it gave me this strong bearish engulfing candlestick. Once that happened, I did another entry. So I initially entered 5 lots, which is $1,000. Got into the trade. It started pushing up and then have a big rejection again. And I entered another 5 lots, so I risked another 1,000 on it. And then when price started pushing to the downside, I was like, okay, cool. I like this trade. I entered another 2 lots, not another 5 lots, another 2 lots. And then from there, we just held on to the trade and let the trade do its thing. Price did have a pullback and almost wigged me out, but that's why you place your stop loss at a good level. You place your stop loss at a good level, because price came here to take the liquidity from this area right here. As you can tell, swept it and it continued to the downside. So overall, follow my trading plan. And then from there, price was just flowing, flowing, flowing. If you watched the previous video, you can tell that at one point when price was below here, we were up like 7,000, almost 8,000. But price, I didn't close it there because I was looking to hold it all the way down here. When price started giving me this retracement right here with this shifter structure right here on a 15-minute, actually, let me show you right here. When price started pushing up like this, I closed part of my position. So I closed like 10 lots, which was about $4,000. Closed that off and then left 2 lots running. And I moved my stop loss to slightly close to break even. Obviously price pulled back here, didn't hit me out, didn't stop me out, so I was still in this trade. I was still up 1,500 until the next day. And then Thursday night, Friday morning, price did have a retracement back to the entry and then stopped me out at break even, and then yeah, closed all the way down here. So overall, really good trading week. I was disciplined, focused, and consistent. Did what I was supposed to do, follow my trading plan, and risk management, follow my risk management, and I learned from my mistakes last week and did better. Gold did have a retracement this week, so we could potentially be looking to sell down this week. But again, I gotta be careful with this because we're at all-time highs. Silver, same thing. Really good price structure. I like the head and shoulders pattern, which it's a decent head and shoulders pattern, not the best, but it's all right. So head and shoulders pattern right here, broke below. Most likely we can expect like a quick pullback and then a continuation to the downside, but you gotta be careful with that. GPSD, beautiful trade. Yeah. USD. Again, since GPUSD I was looking to sell, USD I was looking to sell. Again, price closed like this last Friday, and then Monday's candlestick did this. We're already in the middle of the range, so me taking a trade it just didn't make sense, so I didn't take it. Like, we're already in the middle of the range, and for price to, because I was expecting price to break below here, to break below here, but obviously price pull back here, and then just did a consolidation for a few days, so I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So looking to take a sell from this trade this week, but didn't get the setup, so it's all good. We already caught the one in GPSD. USD I was looking for the break above the retest continuation. We did get that, but no entry signal was given, so I didn't take a trade. And also this happened like on Wednesday, so I was like, okay, like we're almost halfway through the week and this is just not breaking above. I don't think we're gonna have the retest and the push this week, which we did have the retest and the push, but didn't give me a good entry signal, so there's no trade on that. AUD, don't really care about it, just a lot of consolidation. The weekly close like this though, which is kind of tricky because it could potentially push to the upside from here, or like price broke below, shift the structure is bearish, now has a retracement to this area right here, made like a spinning top, a doji. So next week we could see a fat red candle right here. So that's what I think the market's gonna do, because a lot of consolidation like this is just lining up for the sales. NZDUSD, same thing as AUDUSD, price just consolidated a lot this week. Weekly did close like this, and because we are bearish, we had to pull back to this structure point. Next week we can expect a fat red candle, so, or a push to the downside, or we could expect a push to the upside, but most likely a push to the downside. USD CAD, don't really care about it. It's still playing these games, still playing these shenanigans, so I don't really care. USD CHF, I don't really care about it either. Same thing with USD CAD, it's playing a bunch of games and shenanigans, and it's at the lowest point ever, so I'm like, hey, I'm staying away from this market. But we could expect the push next week, because like I like how it broke above, it's retesting now, nice spinning top, so we could see Monday's candlestick just open a week and go up. Like, so just gotta be careful with this trade. Overall, really good trade opportunities next week I'm seeing on the markets, and I'm excited for it, and I'm gonna record it next week. So stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and you know, the minor setbacks are a part of the journey. They're supposed to build you up for the major comeback. So don't get discouraged. I mean, it sucks sometimes. It feels like, man, when is it gonna start working? When am I gonna start succeeding in this? When am I gonna see the results of the work that I'm putting in? But you just gotta be patient. You gotta trust God and know that He's in control, right? God is in control of everything. Jesus Christ is in control of everything. So stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and God bless you in this upcoming week. Amen.